What's up, YouTube? So, today I've got some Black and Blue by Two Pimps and Forestberry Blast. These are my two favorite juices out of their line. I have a lot of other ones, some really great vanillas, Captain Jack, Pina Colada, but out of the ones I've tried, these two definitely stand out to me. And I'm going to do a little wicking, and I'm going to cheat. And I really like these. They wick great. They're just cotton wicks, and if you're half blind like me, they work great. And I just roll them a little bit. And these are Stagger Fused Claptons from Dustin Dunn, who makes great coils. Just stick them in like so. It's got a little extra on it. Don't roll them too tight, just enough to where you're getting all the cotton in. They should just be snug, like so. Real simple. And by the way, this is a drop RDA. One of my favorites. This is the Bonza. Probably my two favorites. Clip. Clip. Make sure they're about even. And I don't really stress a whole lot on RDAs. RTAs I probably fluff a little more. But I do fluff these a little. Pull off the extra. Like so. And the drop makes it really easy. I just tuck it, stuff it and tuck it. That's probably even more cotton than I normally use. But I always like to make sure my cotton is kind of away from the edge a little bit. It's kind of found that's kind of how you get the brown spots quickly. If it's hitting the housing a lot, you'll get the brown, which I don't really like. And make sure my middle's clear. So it's got a nice deep juice well, and I like to make sure that the cotton is not taking up all that room. Really, it's the only reason. Put as much in there as you want. I think it's really more you just use your preference. And this is a .15. I like to go, I guess you can't really see that. I like to go about 80 watts. I don't usually go much more than that. Sometimes I go up to 90. It just depends. Get it going in there. Get a little juice over here. Some down in there. Some over here. I need my glasses. There, don't I look official now? This little tool, if you don't have one, besides the ceramic one, you know what you use? This is my #1 tweezers for everything. What I like to do, and let me tell you a bit about this Black and Blue. It's blackberries and blueberries in Greek yogurt. Really don't eat a lot of Greek yogurt, but to me it comes out as kind of a really interesting, it's creamy, it's a little bit of tang. I don't know if tang is the right word. Different, not your typical like creamy vape. It's and the blueberry and the blackberry really come off nice. The smell is so great coming off these. I'm gonna let that sit just for a second. That's the Voodoo drag. Isn't that one cool? And my other favorite is the Forestberry Blast. And I like that. This has become my Forestberry Blast RDTA, the Merlin. A little $30 nest that I bought on sale. And Forestberry Blast, it's a mix of a lot of different berries. All together, blackberries, taste of strawberry, raspberries, blueberries. So it's like black and blue without the yogurt and on crack. When I first started vaping, I really wasn't a berry guy or a fruit. I was like tobacco this, tobacco that. The more I vape, the more I've come to appreciate vapes like this. It's a really and it's got a throat hit. If you like a juice with a throat hit, I'm telling you, I don't know why. I think it's the same as everything else. Max VG, but boy, this thing hits great. I mean, I love it. It's one of my favorites. But let's go back to black and blue. See how our drop's doing. Oh yeah. I like to let the cotton kind of really soak up because I put a lot on there actually. I usually trim it a little shorter than that. Oh, here's something about the drop if you don't know. See this little notch? Goes on and it lines up the air holes directly beside your coils, which makes it really nice. They're similar, but they're different, and this has like a little creamy aftertone, kind of like a sweet yogurt, like a Chobani yogurt. I guess if you had a blackberry and blueberry Chobani yogurt, this is it with a lot of berries. See, these juices, that one is so good. Oh, I got the wrong one. That's Forestberry. That stays with Merlin. Merlin and Forestberry. I don't even mix this. I never changed this. Ever since I started using this, same bottle for about 2 weeks. Because I vape a lot of different juices. If you haven't seen me on Facebook, you probably know that, or Instagram. And got a little leaking. And if you let it kind of linger, that's good. That's really good. If you like berry, creamy berry, this is definitely one of the juices you're going to want to try. That's black and blue. And I've had it in a sub-ohm. I've had it in my Firelink mesh. It's good. It definitely vapes good in a sub-ohm as well. But when you hit it on a really nice coil like this, which is the NI80, I'm sure Dustin will correct me, but I believe it's staggered, tri-core, fused Claptons. I'm still getting this coil stuff down. I buy my coils. I don't make them yet. But take a look at those. You can see them real well. But I love the way this drop is set up. And you can just take and, I like to stick mine in here, put some in the juice well, and then let it just wick up. You know, at first I put it on the coils when I'm getting it going, but once I have this thing going and I'm using the same juice, I try to vape either down the middle or in the side. And I mean, you get great clouds, but who cares? I mean, clouds fine, great. You know, you want to blow clouds. Me, it's all about flavor. And if I do videos, that's what I'm going to tell you about. I gotta look more professor. Smooth. And then this, the Forestberry Blast. When I say blast, it means blast. It means you're getting a blast of berries. Strawberry, blackberry, blueberry. Get them all. Raspberry. So there you go. Check them out. 2 Pimps Juice Lab. My 2 favorite juices from their lineup so far.